Rose, it's not you I'm talking to.
Over my dead body.
What do you mean by over your dead body? Rose, what do you mean by over your dead body?
You heard me. I will not tamper with this pregnancy. I will not.
You say? My dear, you will not only tamper with this pregnancy, you will terminate it. Are you hearing me? Eh? What? Baby, look at me. This casual work that I do that I cannot even take care of my personal bills, not to talk of raising a family. We are not ready for this now. We are not. And you know it.
I've told you what I've told you. I will not do this. I will not. I am not a murderer.
Nobody is saying you are a murderer. But just look around. Look. What do? You run a petty tailoring service from your house. Why? Because you cannot rent a shop. This contractor work that I do that has no security or future, why do we want to bring an innocent baby to come and suffer? Where would the baby sleep? Where?
I've told you what I've told you. I am not a murderer. I will not do it.
Rose. Okay, no problem. I see you have decided to be unreasonable. You have refused to be reasoned with. No problem. Some of us have to suffer.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you here in
Abel, my daughter, you don't understand.
Mama, what is it again?
That has really dealt with me. That shouldn't have taken your father away from us and leaving us in this place wretchedly.
Mama, not again. Mama, you know how Sister Rose has been trying for us. Sending us money for feeding, including my school fees, is not easy. Especially when one considers her health condition.
I know that your sister has been trying for us. But now that there is no food in this house and there's no money for me to pay your school fees, what do I do?
Mama, stop crying. See, Mama, I was even thinking of going to the city to go and meet Sister Rose and see if I can get some money for our feeding at least.
You want to go to the city? But where will you get money for your transportation? As you're seeing me, so it will follow. Couple, half, and where them know now? Eh?
Mama, don't worry. It is well. I'm going to borrow money from my friend's school fees. And if I'm able to get money from Sister Rose, when I come back, I'll pay her.
It's a borrow. You see, I don't promise you, Pico. I don't want any trouble at all. I don't want this money you want to borrow from your friend to raise any trouble, please.
Mama, it won't. It won't.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Then, if you go to the city, my regards to your sister. Kindly help me and tell her that I miss her so much. That she'll make our chance to come to the village.
Stop worrying yourself. Just all these men, they will not cease to amaze somebody. Just when you think you know them, next thing, new character. It will shock you. Eh? How can somebody do this to a nice person like you? Eh? And you know I've been warning you about that Ken. I've been warning you about that guy, but you will not listen. Now you see.
I didn't know he was like this.
I
honestly thought he genuinely wanted to get married to me, and now this. He loved me.
How can? Are you serious? Somebody that loves you, will he ask you to get rid of a pregnancy that God has blessed you with? Does it make sense? He will not now. Eh? Something that people in churches are praying and fasting to God for. God has finally blessed your union with it. He wants you to terminate it. What a man. What a love.
I love him so much.
Shocking love.
I love him so much, Chizzy. That's the more reason why I allowed him without a condom.
No. It's just heartbreaking. That Ken. Don't know what you even see in him. Eh? It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down now. Come here. Come, let me take you inside. Sorry. Don't talk. Don't talk. Okay. Oh. Sorry.
I understand. Managing to survive on this peanut salary.
I know. But my bro, the truth still remains that even a barrel pusher can take care of his family. A groundnut seller can also take care of his responsibilities. So I would strongly advise you to take up your responsibility. Go back to Rose and be a man. Okay? God in bringing a child will also bring everything required to take care of the child. Don't bring a curse upon yourself. Is that advice?
So how are you feeling now? Are you sure you're okay? Is there anything other thing you say? I can just tell you.
Chizzy, please, don't ask her too many questions. She needs to rest. She'll be fine.
Okay.
Rosie, you'll be fine now that you've had your medications, okay? I'll come back later to check on you when you're stronger. Alright?
So look stressed.
Alright. Have a nice day.
Should we get you something to drink? Maybe like water or just
See, Mike, I've thought about this, your responsibility sermon. It's not adding up. Oh. This thing is not connecting in my head.
How do you mean?
Okay. Look at this, our contractor work now. Should they be owing us salary for months? Now, how do I take care of my responsibilities as regards Rosie and the baby? And of course, the other bills that will surely come. My brother, it's only a magician that can do that one.
Ken, a matured man systematically avoids a cow. He doesn't run away from it. I will tell you this, my good friend. Use your tongue and count your teeth.
Which one is all this mature man and cow? You are talking about...
Ken, avoid this looming cousin. It's going to be heavy on you. That's the truth.
Sister, how can you be here dying and you don't want anybody to know about it?
My dear sister, it's not like that. I just don't want anything to happen to Mama. You know, because of her baby. I don't want it to get worse.
Okay, sister. Sister, at least let me assist you in your business till you get better, please.
Don't worry, my love. I will be fine. I'm okay. I just want you to concentrate more on your education so that you can get good grades. Don't worry about me. I'll give you money for your school fees. Then I bought a bag of rice that I've not opened, even groundnut oil with so many other things. You will take that when you're going. Okay? Then when my debtors pay me back, maybe by next week, I promise to send you and Mama some money for your upkeep.
Sister, thank you.
It's fine.
Sister, I'm grateful. You know, ever since Father died, you've always been our source of hope. But sister, right now, this minute, I am more concerned about your health. I don't want to lose you. You are the only hope I and Mama have right now.
It's fine. I am okay. I will get well soon. God will soon heal me and I will be fine again. But just promise me that you will not let Mama know about my health. I just don't want to lose her now, okay?
I promise.
Okay. So, get ready to sleep.
Rosie! Rosie!
Mary!
Good evening.
What are you doing here at this time of the night?
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm coming this late. It's just that from work I went to church and we dismissed very late. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go inside.
No need to go inside. I have to rush home. I have some chores I want to do. But we can stay here and talk.
Okay.
So how are you feeling? I hope you've gotten better.
As you can see, I'm getting better. At least I'm strong.
Yeah,
you know.
of course, I can see that.
So, you still haven't said why you're here at this time of the night?
Yes, Actually, I came to ask you a question. Rosie, have you gone to the hospital for proper diagnosis and treatment of this ailment of yours? Because you can't depend on the treatment that I give you. I'm only a nurse. You need the proper attention of a medical doctor.
My father had taken me to see a doctor before he died. Okay. But after his death, things turned bad for us and the family. That was the more reason why I left the village to the city here. I started my sewing business, running it from my house here just for me to be able to raise money and, you know, do a few things for my aged mother and my only sister. She's here. She even came here to see me today.
Oh, Annabelle came today?
Yes. She came here today to collect money for her school fees and the general upkeep of the house. So you now see why it's so hard for me to be able to raise money for my treatment. As much as I want to, but...
Rosie, you're the breadwinner of your family. But you need to raise money for your treatment. You need to try. Your health is the only asset that you have. Please, just try. Okay? Try and see what you can do. Alright? I have to go, but I'll come and check on you tomorrow. Good night.
Okay, my dear. I'd already packed up every other thing, the foodstuffs and all, they're inside the bag and inside the car. But like I said before, in case the people I made some outfits for, they pay up before next week, I promise to come and see you and Mama at home with some money, eh? Okay, but meanwhile, just manage this one for your school fees and every other little things to do.
Hey, sister, God bless you. Okay. Sister, thank you.
Amen. Don't worry, eh? Everything will be fine.
Okay, sister.
Just take good care of Mama and don't tell her about anything.
Okay, sister, I won't. Sister, I won't. Sister, take care of yourself and I'll miss you.
See you too. Come, let me see you up. I don't want you to travel late.
So don't worry, let me carry the bag.
I'm really worried about Rose's health. Her health, the way I see it, is really deteriorating.
I know. I also see it the same way you see it. It's just that Rose has been through a lot. You know, ever since her father died, she's been the one taking care of her entire family. It's not been easy for her. Personally, if I had money, I would have brought it out so we can take her to a good hospital. But I don't have. The way things are going for me myself is not even easy.
Chai,
I don't know.
this world is not easy. This world is not easy, and Rose is such a nice person. She's very nice. Why this?
I don't know why bad things always happen to good people. But I want to ask you something now. What's the sickness that you yourself as a nurse, you cannot cure? Yeah. It's not something you can treat.
The truth is, even if I explain it to you, you won't understand. Yes, but Rosie needs to see a medical doctor. It's not a matter of the nurse. She needs to see a doctor. I'm really scared. But it's okay. Let me get back to my chemist, later.
Wait now. Have you thought about that issue?
What issue are you talking about?
What other issue is there to talk about now? The baby issue now.
Is that why you did not come to see Annabelle when she came to visit? Did she offend you too?
Sorry, she did not offend me. It's just that I closed late from work and I couldn't get the boss to come to your place. How is she? Mama, hope they are fine.
They are fine. She came to collect money for her school fees and her feeding. I gave her what I could come up with. Then she has gone back to the house.
Baby, that is exactly what I've been trying to tell you. Look at all these problems and difficulties that we are facing left, right, center. It's obvious that we are not ready to bring a child into this matter. We are not ready. Rosie, come on. Where are you going to?
I don't want to talk about this. I told you before.
Okay, no problem. We will not talk about it today. Sit down.
Have you eaten? Should I get food for you?
Since now you're not asking what I've eaten. You know, the only food I want to eat is your TLC. Your tender loving care.
But, Ken, you know I love you, right?
And you also know I love you. You know I love you, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
You mean Rose gave you all this?
I'm telling you, Mama.
Hey! Chupabem. Look at all this. So Annabelle, you will not go back to school like your mates.
I'm so happy, Mama.
Hey! Chupabem. Dalu, oh God, I thank you.
Mama, let me even just Sister Rose promised to bring us more money and she's going to see us next week when she has collected money from the people owing her.
Debtors. They should pay her.
Amen.
In fact, they will pay her.
Amen.
And they must pay her in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hey!
Mama,
Chuku.
I planned on staying with Sister Rose. It's just that I considered that you'd be alone. That's why I came back.
Kamiga omunwa okwamego. Olisanya munwa nyemego. Makamiga omunwa omego. Kamiga omunwa.
Just wait. I want you to help me explain to
fine.
Look, nobody brings a child to the world unplanned to come and suffer. It's not right now. Nobody does that anybody. Nobody does.
You are a very wicked man.
Eh?
Yes. What does my friend even see in you? How did she even love you? I don't understand. How can you ask me, after impregnating my friend, to advise her to kill her baby? Why would I do that kind of thing? Why? Don't you have conscience? Don't you have the fear of God?
When I spoke to your friend, you are using strong words. Oh. The other one, she said, murderer. Now you are saying kill the baby. Nobody is saying she should kill any baby now. I just say she just gently, remove the child for now. After, you can bring back the child now.
From where? Bring back the child from where? How much do they sell condom if you know you were not prepared? Let me warn you. Let this be the last time you ever stop me on the road. If you try it again, I will use this my left hand and slap the baby into your face. Maybe you can carry that pregnancy in your face and understand what childbirth is about. Rubbish. Come on, get out. Warn that Ken or whatever you call him. Warn him never in his life to stop me on the road again. What did he do? Can you imagine? I was just walking. Next thing he stopped me. And he was telling me that I should beg you or advise you to abort your pregnancy. Can you imagine? What kind of nonsense guy is that?
My dear, come and sit down. Don't mind him. Don't mind him. He already knows there is nothing he will say or do that will make me terminate this pregnancy. It's not possible.
Yes. Don't try it.
Don't mind him. He's just being silly.
I told him that if I slap him, I will slap the pregnancy into his face. Cheesy. I brought material for you to sew.
Oh, okay.
I want short gown. Short gown like this. Nice one. I like that style.
Oh, this is a beautiful material.
Yes.
Wow.
Somebody dash me.
Yeah. This is nice.
My brother, my prayer is the application pulls through. If it does, we are made for life.
I just pray it works out. At least you go back to Rose and your child. You no longer run away from your responsibilities like an infidel. That's the truth.
Pastor, which kind of rubbish talk is that? Is it because I told you about myself, you're not being insulting me?
Oh, that's the truth. No.
Let's go. You don't know how to talk. Oh.
It's okay.
So I spoke to a doctor friend of mine, and he says you must come to the hospital. Are you listening to me? Those drugs, he gave them to me to give to you.
Tell him I say thank you so much.
No problem.
Wow, he's such a nice man.
I know. But Rosie, you really need to see a physician. Please, you need to try. Okay?
I will.
So how is your child, Kiki?
We're doing fine.
I know.
You know, I normally get this sweet feeling each time I remember that I would be a mother soon. The thought of it alone, it just brings joy to my heart.
Trust me, that's how all would-be mothers feel. They're always so excited and all of that. Very soon you start going for antenatal.
Yes, so I can't even wait.
I know. Before I forget, I know I owe you some money.
Yes.
Yes. Here is key. The money I owe you for that beautiful dress that you made for me.
Are you? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. If only you know what this money would do for me. Oh, God bless you.
God bless you too. God bless you. But please, please, I'm begging you, save up for your treatment. Okay? Okay?
I will.
No problem. So you remember how I told you to take those drugs?
Rose! Rose!
Hello, please tell her. Is Rose not home? Please tell me, I'm talking to
Hey, what is it? You're talking to him, must I answer you? Can you not see the door is locked?
I don't know what is wrong with her. Even I've been trying to call her on the phone. It's not connecting.
Don't knock. Is it with your knock and my own different? Maybe I'll go to Mary's shop. Maybe she'll be there.
Where?
Hey!
Wait, let's go together.
Break the door, then you will pay for it.
Mama, sister is back. Hey,
How are you? How have you been? How's your health? And your business? How is it?
Mama, I'm fine. Everything is okay.
Since you knew we are going to come back today, why did you not allow me so that I can stay for a while?
Oh.
We can come back.
See this one. I didn't even know I was going to come back today. It was one of my friends that I sold an outfit for. So she brought the money she was owing me. So I just decided, why not? Let me just bring the money here.
Oh,
since you guys need money.
My dear, enough of your question. The most important thing is that my daughter is here.
Yes.
And it's as if I knew you were coming. I made you a favor.
Are you serious?
My dear, you made me so happy. I saw everything
Mama,
you brought for me.
it's okay. Don't worry. I'm even hungry.
Fact, let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Mama, please, I'm hungry.
Ow! Wow! I saw everything that you brought for me.
Rose said she was going home to see her mother. Did you try to call her?
I've tried all your phones. They're not connecting.
Oh, that's true. While we're together, her battery went flat. I just remembered. Maybe you should try calling her later. I'm sure to connect then.
Okay.
No problem. All right then. Be said, ma'am.
What is the point of talking to this one? Are you the keeper of Rose? Why is he come to ask you about Rose? Let's go. He doesn't even know what he's doing. What are they doing?
What is love if not to be there for each other? Where is the love that you said will last forever? Now I know that you have no conscience. Now my eyes are open. I was fooled by you. What is love if not to be the each other. Where is the